Muzzle guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be giving you the first episode of City Tours, and today we're going to be looking at Seattle. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. A quick notice before we do actually get into today's episode, someone actually suggested Seattle in the comments. If you do want to see an area which maybe you live in or maybe you visited, make sure to leave it in the comments down below and I'll visit them in the next episode. So yeah, let's get straight into Seattle. Okay, so in the crew there's actually train stations. We can use these train stations to get from point to point, you know, so say if I'm in Detroit I can take a plane over to, you know, to LA, and then I can take a train to San Francisco and then another train all the way to Seattle, you know. So we can use these transportation spots to kind of maneuver our way around the map, kind of using a fast travel sort of system. And there is indeed a train station in Seattle, and it makes it very easy to get to Seattle. From Detroit it costs $2,000. And from any further out, I imagine it will cost about $3,000, $4,000. It's really not that expensive though. Like, don't worry about the prices. It's not going to, you know, run you out dry. But it's definitely great to have these kind of fast travel spots where you can kind of use them to get to Seattle quickly, because it is genuinely a really good area for certain types of things. One of these things is actually drag racing. What I noticed is, you know, this area is great for drag racing. I found this one kind of loop. So what you're seeing it now actually. You kind of go around the freeway and then come through a tunnel, and it opens you up to this big, massive road, and you can try to max out your car here, and it's really great for that kind of, you know, drag racing element, trying to find out what how fast your street spec cars go. Obviously, if you're going to use a dirt spec car, you're going to go to the salt flats. But if you're trying to find a street spec car, Seattle might actually be one of the greatest places to go to find out what the max speed is. Besides that, obviously you've got all the, you know, the main monuments and landmarks that Seattle usually has. You've got the Space Needle, you've got all the kind of main architectural buildings in the middle, and it kind of really does represent Seattle really, really well. I've never been to Seattle. I was actually going to go, funny story behind that actually. I went to Canada, we were going to go, anyway, that's for a different commentary. But it's a really good area for drag racing, and it's definitely very, very scenic. You know, you can see mountains in the distance, you can see that amazing, amazing view, and it is definitely a place to visit when you get the game. Okay, so here is the actual map view. As you can see, it's right in the top left corner of the USA, and it's not a very big city indeed, but it is a very, very in-depth and detailed city indeed. You can see all those straights that I was on about before, you know, where you can do those manual drag races. You can see the train station on the right next to that satellite beaker, and obviously there'll be a lot more skill challenges in the actual game. So, final thoughts, it's a great scenic city, great for manual drag racing with street spec cars, circuit cars, and perf spec cars. Honestly, it's a nice place to visit, and I would definitely take your time to visit there, especially with the train station making it easy to go there, and it's just a great city overall. So if you do guys have any other places you recommend me to go to, maybe do a city tour there, make sure to leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, forum chat is down in the description, Twitch is down in the description, Twitter is down in the description. I shall see you later. Peace.